Wait, wrong timeline. This is what we have. Hello virtual dreamers, Gregory here. I've heard quite a bit of longing over the desire for VR MMORPGs, and I've done quite a bit of that longing myself. But there's an elephant in the room in the form of Orbus VR, also known as the first dedicated VR MMORPG. The footage you'll be looking at will be from my first time playing the game, yet this script is being written and recorded before I've done so. This isn't because I want the game to be bad or anything. I mean, of course I paid for it, I don't want to pay money for something that I'm not going to like, but rather because I know that the main problem I'm probably going to have with it isn't entirely its own fault. Leaving aside my opinion that the game's visuals just aren't inspiring, and trust me, the problem facing our present VR MMOs is not that they don't or can't look great. See Nostos' VR trailer for proof against that. No, the problem is that the massively role player online is currently dealing with an arrow through its knee in the form of the VR locomotion problem. I've covered the VR locomotion problem in a recent video, but it's very much worth noting again here because it's especially problematic for this genre of games, because it directly attacks one of the titular features of the genre, and massively so. The VR locomotion problem makes moving in VR in any space bigger than the one you have to play with in a room scale sense not feel immersive or intuitive. That's a big problem for an MMO whose point is that it's a really big world. All of our major game genres in the modern age, from MMOs to first-person shooters to RPGs, depend heavily on massive open worlds or long levels in some capacity to engage us. Without this feature, all the games like Orbus VR, which try to fit that framework of game design into our current VR technology, are going to be limited in their ability to engage us. This is the present reality of what VR MMOs and really most of the game genres we want to enjoy in VR have to deal with. The VR locomotion problem can take something as awesome as a first-person shooter or an RPG like Skyrim that should be absolutely incredible in VR, and it takes it and makes it into a nice experience that just kind of leaves you wishing for a little bit more. I'm going to be playing Orbus VR in spite of the VR locomotion issue because there is more to gaming than just big worlds, and the areas of gaming that don't depend on movement will readily benefit from VR. I hope to have a good time with this game, but if I don't on account of the feeling of movement, I won't hold it against Orbus VR directly, and I hope you won't either. Thank you very much for watching this video, everybody. Please remember to rate, comment, share, and subscribe if you liked the video in order to show your support for the channel. Also consider checking out the Discord server where you could have conversations with various like-minded individuals and folks on the various matters relating to VR MMOs, technology, and all that other kind of stuff. We really have some smart people on there. Well then everybody, that just about does it for this video. Till next time, my fellow adventurers and dreamers, this has been Gregory, logging out.